What is up, Cahir Club? Welcome back to the CahirLIVE live stream. How goes it? Whoa, hello, Mango. How goes it? And I hope everybody has had a wonderful, wonderful week so far. It is Friday, which means the week is over, and it means it's Dondozo Raid Day.
Hey.
Hello, Brugger. Hello, Dark Fandango. Hello, Rob. I've already greeted Mango. I hope everybody's ready for some Dondozo raids to Dondozo Day. Dondozo is a funny one. Dondozo is a funny one. I've heard that they don't actually give it the Tatsugiri buffs, which is interesting. Like, I feel like if you were going to make a Dondozo raid, you'd give it the Tatsugiri buffs, right? Am I the only one who think that? Because, like, that'd make it stronger, like it is. Capiche? But yeah, I'm not gonna select. Not really. That'd make it too overpowered, and it'd be 2 Pokemon. But I've heard that it's pretty easy anyway, right? Like, Dondozo's thing is that it's meant to combine with Tatsugiri. I'd rather like a really strong, gnarly, hard to beat raid personally. That's only me. I mean, maybe it is Mango. Maybe it is. Anyway, I pressed the wrong button. All right. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I've connected to the internet. Today we got the Magna Zone from Alola. Wait, did you have any ribbons? No. We got Magneto the Magna Zone from Alola today. Dondozo is ironically easily beaten solo. And it's actually a good strategy to beat it solo. I've heard Belly Bolt's something to do with it, but we're using Magnezone today. Oh, you're using Miraidon. Ah, understandable. I'm sure Miraidon is a good bet, but me and Rob have decided that we're going to use some Magnezones. So I got Magneto here. Alright, I forget, Rob, which ability are we using on Magnezone? So I've got Sturdy at the moment, but I'm sure Sturdy isn't what I meant to have. I have a gut feeling. You can make a Magnezone. It's one of those Pokemon that you don't have. I mean, like, it's your choice. Does Magnezone have Levitate? I don't think so. Barrios, hello, how goes it? I hope you've been well. We're doing the Dondozo raid today. I actually need to figure out where mine is. Hey Rob, can we get a bonk for Brugger real quick? Alright, where is it? Oh yeah, no, I have Magnet Rise. Don't worry. Magnet Rise is the exact strategy we're using here. Magnet Rise, Magnezone. Thank you. Alright. Where's the Dondozo? No. I've found the same lightning raid twice. That's not Dondozo. Dondozo's water. Here it is. It was hiding underneath a bug raid. Peculiar. It's like the Mandela effect. Everyone thinks Magnezone is Levitate, but it never had. Indeed. Alright, Sturdy should be fine. We aren't going to be slower than Dondozo. As Analytic only boosts if we go last. I see. Maybe we should have gone minus speed, although then again, we wouldn't get that Magnet Rise off first. I mean, feel free to join if you want to get some more herbs. And Dondozo has Unaware. Ah. Okay. Well, that's Charge Beam. Useless. Okay, no, that's fine. There's an easy fix to that. Very easy fix to that. Alright. Gonna be hard to be slower? Ah, I see, it's very slow. Fair enough. Alright, I got my raid. Metal sound is essential. It seems it. Let's hop in. What do we think? We got FQO LBT. FQO LBT. Thunderwave Cave is a good theme to use a Magnezone too. Just getting online, fair enough, fair enough. You have 2.5 minutes. Run. Alright. There's the Rob with the Rainer. Yeah, no, we assembled the Dragon Balls off stream, you see. Oh yeah, I should ready up. I think I've got everything sorted. I got some HP and defense EVs. I got all special attack. It's fully spec'd into special attack. And I got Thunderbolt. I considered Zap Cannon. I should have gone with Zap Cannon. Rob, do you have Zap Cannon? Did you go with Zap Cannon, Rob? Right, let's go. Chance I'm a traitor for not. You do not. Oh, okay, I see. I'm not a traitor. It's all fine. Alright. Let's go. Alright. We got the Magnet Rise. New raids out indeed. Alright. Let's get a Reflect up just to play it safe. Just as Rob has done Sunny Day. What's the plan and is it worth going for? I mean, it's Dondozo. So if you like Dondozo, and if you want an unbeatable Dondozo. I just realised, with how that works, this really is a fuck me specifically moment. Whoa! Whoa. The Dozo took so much damage. And then did so much damage.
WTF.
Radon hits hard? It tends to. But it also got hit hard. Okay. Don't really appreciate the, I'm going to sleep this turn, by the way. Speddy buys time for, Magneto. Right. I think that's GG. I'd assume so, but we've got to wait for the 15 minutes for it to Oh wait, no, I'm not asleep yet. That's peculiar. Oh no, I am. I am asleep. I just didn't realize. Okay, that's fine. That's absolutely great. It is almost dead. Wait, does that mean that we are no longer Magnet Risen? I hope not, because I might be about to bite it. Jellu, how many raids down so far? You have arrived at the first one, actually. Is that it dead? Okay, no, it's rave crashing still. I'm guessing it is dead, it's just, Yeah. It's just refusing to die. Splot. I really like how close we got to its face there. That's really enjoyable. I really loved sniffing Dondozo's nose. Alright, what ball am I going for? Really, you can catch Dondozo in whatever ball you want, because you can already get a Dondozo in any Pokeball. Alright. I shan't act like the zone was the most useful in that battle specifically, but it held on pretty well. Miraidon carry indeed. Not all that surprising though, Miraidon is a legendary. Yo, we got the hub! We got the hub! Alright. Encore. I want to do more. Max HP, max special attack. I assumed as much. Alright. Think I'm gonna have to take a backseat this stream. You got some IRL stuff going on. Understandable, Rob. Understandable. Hope your IRL stuff is good IRL stuff and that it goes well. Alright. Especially with the introduction of more of these guys. More like stuff like Dondozo in. Well. What's it called? We're probably going to end up with more than a box of these. And yeah, as I was saying, with Pikachu, I have every single 7-star Pokemon, I believe. I don't believe I'm missing any. I've got both Eevee, I've got Iron Bundle, and I got Pikachu, and those are all the non-starter 7-stars. Oh, other than Mewtwo. I also have the unrivaled Mew elsewhere. But I might have to move my 4 Darkrai out of here at some point, you know? Alright. Now then, let's do some more. Who's got some Dondozo raids for us? Is it possible to evolve the Eevee? Probably, but I don't want to. I would assume so. I don't think I'm gonna try it. So, alright. For Darkrai fun. Indeed, I believe two are from, what's it called? Yeah, does anybody else have, some Dondozo raids to do? I want them. I need them. Light, hello, how goes it? I hope your week's been going well so far. Well, gone well, it's the end of the week. We're doing Dondozo raids in Scarlet and Violet today. You do, hell yeah, drop the code Area 51. Oh, more Gimmighoul. Gotta grab the Gimmighoul. Especially since I think I'm gonna do Gimmighoul raids this time around. See if we can nab a shiny. I doubt it. I'm not expecting to. Alright. You just swap games and log in. I see. Well, I guess we could look into what other raids I have. Alright. Good. Do I want a free shiny Pokemon? No, thank you. Thank you for offering, though. I like to catch shinies on my own. Alright. Let's hop on over to the 6-star I've got, and we can do that while we're waiting for another Dondozo. Since it's Dondozo. Alright. I'll send you a shiny one of it. I understand, but you are my buddy. I mean, I am hoping I can get one, honestly. Got yourself an extra shiny Lechonk, so you wanted to give it away. I mean... Ooh, interesting. You have an idea. Uh-oh. I mean, if you think it's something you should message on Discord, then feel free to message it to me on Discord. You have like 9 shiny Alolan Raichu. 9? That's way too many. What are you talking? Why do you have 9? Why do you have 9? Why do you have 9 shiny Alolan Raichu, bro? Like, come on, man. What are you gonna do with that many? It's not like you can put them all on a team. Congratulations. I'm glad everybody got so many Raichu from the event. Alright. Let's do this while we're waiting for Area 51. YB697P. YB697P. Oh, I just realized. This is a kind of nasty one, given that oh, our pup's already on my team. This is a kind of nasty one, given that alright. 9 Alolan Raichu, 2 Mimikyu, and 4 Pikachu. No regular Raichu, though. About to say already. Ah, fuck, I've locked in. Let's do this one first, all the same. Means you can join in with this one, if you please. For the Baxcalibur. But yeah, Light, if they're different gender Lechonk, then you can evolve them into both different forms of Oinkologne. Or do you already have both forms of Oinkologne shiny already? I have so many regular Pikachu, I can get a shiny Raichu anytime. That is a fair enough point. Cannot slate that. I guess any steel type would have worked here, but I feel like Goldengo's generally the best steel type to use. Although I still don't have Earthquake on mine. Not Earthquake. Why did I say Earthquake? I meant Will-O-Wisp. Or Thunderwave. Gonna be honest, I just meant Thunderwave. I managed to fuck it up like 7 times in a row. Who likes saying words correct? I don't. I hate doing that. Despise it. Alright. But yeah, after that we can do your Dondozo Area 51. I'm unsure, I might just refresh and keep doing Dondozo the whole stream. Or maybe I won't, we'll see. Nice in-game PFP, the shiny Howlucha. Yeah, Brugger's pointing it out because I might have lost a shiny Howlucha in my Egglock the other stream. And Brugger holds a harsh grudge. You just got a perfect IV on Metagross, yo. Alright. You literally sacked it for no... I did not. I realized I was right in healing it. I wasn't right in healing it. I should have switched. But healing it was a better call because I wanted acrobatics to do the full 120. Oh, sorry, Dark. I completely forgot. Ah, well. You can join in on the Dondozo. My apologies. Like, it wasn't completely pointless. We needed to lose the item for acrobatics to work. Acrobatics wouldn't work with an item. Wouldn't have done what it needed to. So I needed to heal, but it was too big of a risk, really. So not the best move, but it wasn't for no reason at all. Alright. I'm guessing that maybe I should just be... Nasty Plot. It's just fun to do races as a team. It is, it is. Does anybody have a status condition they can put on this? I mean, I'm guessing if there was a way someone could put a status condition on this guy, they probably already would have. I'm just very aware Hex is the nastiest thing I can use against this. And, probably not going to do all that much. Alright, let's get one more metal sound off. I'm worried about it, fucking up my stats. Starting to get to the point where it might. Okay, it's doing a thing. That scared me. Alright, let's go. This probably won't kill. Oh, that did nothing. What the fuck? Is that because of Snowscape? That might be because of Snowscape, I'm now realizing. Alright. The one time you wanted to miss moves. Alright. Yeah, this guy wouldn't have been dead even if I had done that extra one, unfortunately. Alright. One more Hex. Yeah, I want your Stomping Tantrum to do double damage. I see, I see. Right. Fortunately, I'm still capped on my special attack. So Hex shall do the most it can. Even if the back is shielded. Yeah, I think I need to... I guess what would I replace with Thunder Wave? I guess I could get rid of Metal Sound. Because their defense, special defense, is oft going to max itself. Alright. Do 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 ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba da ba 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 Excalibur. Okay, shield down, almost there. Okay, uncalled for, gonna be honest. Just gonna put it out there. But that was a tad uncalled for. To do that right before I'm about to kill you. There we go. All dead. All dead. Alright. But Excalibur really do be one of those Pokemon that you're like, is that shiny? You know? It's not. Shinies are a lot more like Turquoise, but... What's the plan for old Don? Oh, yo, we got a herb. You'll love to see it. I'm using Magnezone. I've heard Miraidon and Belly Bolt are also very good. Miraidon's probably a Pokemon, was probably the Pokemon that's most likely for you to already have built. Belly Bolt, I believe, works off of Parabolic Charge. It does have Earthquake, so you're going to want to be restoring health pretty quick. Unless you have Magnet Rise. It also has Avalanche for Grass types, so keep that in mind, because obviously Avalanche is a negative priority move. It'll always go last. As a move, it's very much made to... What's it called? Well, yeah, Avalanche is going to be nasty if you get hit by it. Because obviously it doubles its damage. if you get hit that same turn. Am I in a Tatsugiri? No, this isn't a Tatsugiri outbreak. This is just a Tatsugiri. Hello, Tatsugiri. What are the shiny chances on these? I believe raids are regular shiny chances. But yeah, drop the code when you're ready, Area 51. You have to wonder if they should be different. I don't know. Like, given that the odds are kind of very high in the overworld, I almost don't mind that raid chances are pretty high, given that it actually makes a difficult hunt in Scarlet and Violet. If I ever get a raid shiny, it'll be very high. And then I do believe that the 7-star raids are shiny locked. Which makes sense, because otherwise people would just say no. Would just say no to catching any of them. Because why catch the unrivaled Pokemon when you could get a shiny unrivaled Pokemon instead? O WX J8 OWXJ8D. 8D's like a little smiley face. It's like a little smiley face with like a haircut that's been like pushed upwards. J8D. You see that? You guys get that? You guys, do you feel me? I can look up on screen right now. Like, look at it. Quiff pushed upwards. 8D, like, you know? I don't know what the OWX means. If it were like J8DX, then, yeah, if it were J8DX, then, it'd be like, what's it called? Little body. Right. It was just metal sound, so I do the damage like last time. Fair enough, fair enough. I've got a couple of turns of setup for this guy, unfortunately. Need to magnet my rise. So this doesn't work. Then I gotta reflect. So Wave Crash does less damage. It's going to be a bit gnarly, I'm sure. Okay, wow, Sunny Day really makes a difference on that. Then it uses Yawn. Whether it tried to Yawn on it, failed. And now I Thunderbolt, because that's 3 metal sounds. I'm guessing Miraidon's going to take it most of the... Okay, yeah, it's dead. Cool. And I helped with that. Because without that Thunderbolt, it wouldn't have died. Without Thunderbolt, it wouldn't have died. You know, I'm useful. That's me, Mr. Useful. Miraidon only did most of the damage. Cope. Hey, at least I did anything in the battle. Mango. You did nothing, huh? Unhelpful, that's you. I think that's the quickest ever. To be fair, it's a Miraidon one. You truly are a reliable guy. Hey, let's not go too far. Like, that makes me sound like I'm Koichi levels of reliable. Alright. All I did was 2 metal sounds, then set your console down. To be fair, those metal sounds definitely helped as well. Without those metal sounds, we probably wouldn't have one-shot it so hard. Alright, any more Dondozo raids? Oh, look, it's some of the lads. Some of the gunky boys. It was a JoJo reference. I actively referenced the JoJo reference you were making in my response, Jelly. I hate to say it. I hate to say it, but the joke flew over your head.
What you mean it's Don Massacres.
Yeah, let's kill more. Yeah, and I answered back. Oh, I see. I was pretty certain that was what you were doing. You did also like 2 AM, and now it's 8 PM. Dude, early. I say I was also up at 2 AM. I can't slate you too much. Alright. Okay, yeah, does anybody else have any Dondozo raids, or shall I find another one? Or shall I locate another raid? Alright. You're supposed to message me. Oh, right, of course, of course. Yellow's not shiny, is it? No, I cannot remember the shiny colors of this guy. Dunk. Alright. Tomorrow I gotta wait for your energy drinks at last. Your energy drinks? As in to stay up later? Is that what you're talking about? Alright. I'm guessing this is a no one's got more Dondozo raids, so I'm gonna sort out this issue on my own. If no one is saying Dondozo, then I'm saying Dondozo. No, that's a ghost type. Dondozo. Pss, 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 pss. There it is. It's in the Levencia slot. Donbozo? Donbozo. I have been calling it Dondozo the Bozo. Dondozo the Bozo. Alright. Yep, it's that one. That one right there. Because obviously, I don't know if you guys have noticed. It didn't take me long to notice. Raids are in, like, specific places. All the raids are in, like, specific locations. K2K, C9M. Yeah, all the raids are in specific places. Alright. Now then. I'm not really sure about that, Area 51, to be honest. I don't know, I feel a bit mean for people giving me mons. And then giving them away again, you know? Like, I know I'm bad at taking gifts, but I think it'd be a bit mean to take a gift, specifically to give it away again. Scrafty has access to Helping Hand, Acid Spray, and Intimidate. Ah, Acid Spray, okay. That probably means we're going to get, like, a turn 1 minimum stats, right? It has Unaware? I think the only thing that might be affected by Unaware there is, like, Helping Hand. Alright. You could supply the box? I mean, like, at that point, it's entirely diverting the meaning that you were initially suggesting, right? You said you might stream at some point. If you are willing to do something like that, then maybe you should save them for your own. Right, this is gonna hurt. But I should be good. Right. You want me again? Alright. Oh, it's dead, okay. Is that a one-shot? That's a one-shot, okay. So far, my Magnezone's actions in this fight was, defend itself. No, Reflect helped everybody, I swear. If that Reflect didn't happen... Oh! Yo! Yo! That is one of all 5. That is, if we had the sweet one, we would have all 5 in that. Holy shit. Holy shit. You love to see it. 4 herbs? 4? Dude, I remember before, like, I believe it was the Blastoise and Venusaur raids that started with it. They just didn't have Herbers back then. I'm so glad they do these days. I'm so glad they do. I want more Dondozo. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it 150% with you guys. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. You have a Dondozo raid? Ah, nice, nice, nice. Is this actually gonna reset? Well, yeah, drop the code when you're ready then. I believe there was a ghost one down here last time, so if there's a ghost one down here again... maybe it was up here? Okay, I'm gonna just double check around. We might have gotten a double ghost raid, but I don't think it reset yet, didn't. You're also going for the Mochi. There a Mochi? I didn't realize that we were getting given Mochis. From these. Alright. 410 GJS. Alright. If anybody's got any other raids that aren't Dondozo related that they want help with, by the way, feel free to drop those as well. But, you get Mochi from Ogrealston. I know you get Mochi from Ogrealston. I thought you meant you got Mochi from the Dondozo raids. I didn't realize you were just talking about Mochi in general. I thought you were specifically meaning the Dondozo raids. Have I gotten the shiny from these raids? Once. I believe once. Yeah. Bascu Legion. Alright. You got your shiny Metagross from a random raid. Yo. Alright. You joining Area 51? Oh, you're away for food, back soon. I don't believe there's going to be anyone else here, Dominic. So feel free to start when you're ready. I don't believe anyone else will be joining. Went for food. Sorry. I am regretful I couldn't wish him luck with his eating. Oh no! Triumphed! I'm sorry. Don't worry, we will be doing more. And if you have your own Dondozo raid, then we can do that after this one. I'm very sorry. I'm very, very sorry. That is very unfortunate timing. My apologies. I join in 20 minutes. You gotta just go to the close. Gotta go rob the closest electronics store. I see. Interesting. Haha, no earthquakes on me. Alright, what are you at this point? Wait. I'm gonna get one more metal sound off. Did I miss? Oh no, I just did it too late. Do I know any good electric types? Well, Miraidon is obviously very high up there. Miraidon is incredibly cracked. With these raids specifically. I've heard Belly Bolt is also very good. Which should be gettable on your end. What are the Belly Bolt sets? Let me just check. Pokemon Dondozo 7-star raids. I always check GameMate myself. GG indeed. Another one down. Yeah, Belly Bolt with Parabolic Charge, Acid Spray tends to be useful. Yo, another two! Another two! Obviously, Parabolic Charge, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Parabolic Charge is a self-healing move. So if you go with the Metronome instead of a Shell Bell. And, oh, Rotom. Yeah, if you go with a Metal Sound instead of the Shell Bell. No. Metronome instead of the Shell Bell. I don't think Belly Bolt gets Metal Sound. What's a good Pokemon on Scarlet? Belly Bolt. I've already said Belly Bolt. The evolution of Tadbulb. And then use Parabolic Charge and Metronome. I thought that was an attack. No, Belly Bolt is a Pokemon. It is the, yeah, it's the evolution of Tadbulb. It's one of Iono's Pokemon. In the anime, it's her ace, even though in the games, her ace is Miss Magius. Alright. Will you be building your Belly Bolt? I'm guessing you will, since you didn't know what Belly Bolt was. You can find Tadbulb by most rivers. It evolves with a Thunderstone. And make sure to get it to 100 for the raid, obviously, because it does have Earthquake. You're going to want to give it max defense EVs. Just to make sure it's, just to make sure it lives out, attacks. Earthquake. I wouldn't be surprised without if it, struggles against Earthquake. Have I got the exclusive trainer for Waikoko yet? I have not. Is level 89 Garchomp good? Not really, it has Avalanche, which is obviously quad effective. Yeah, I don't have Roy's Waikoko yet. Unfortunate. I guess not, unfortunately. What's the code? We can, I can, plop it down and, we can all get it. I actually forgot to get Dots Quaxley, which kind of annoys me. Like, I don't want to be a hater, but Roy is probably my least favourite character of the trio. I don't dislike him. He's alright. I like his enthusiasm, but Liko and Dot have more going on as characters. Hate to say it. Been able to join, good luck. Thank you, thank you. Alright. No else in the YouTube chat? There were earlier, but whether they're still around or not, there's no obligation to chat. Yeah, it's got Earthquake. Which is the thing you're going to want to not get hit by. Right. I'm going to get the Reflect up. Hopefully Magnezone might be able to live an Earthquake with a Reflect. Probably not, but not Magnezone. Electivire. Okay. Why does a fish have Earthquake? Because it's a catfish. Is it? I've always assumed Dondozo's a catfish. Can anyone get a fact check on that, on the Dondozo catfish? I know the Don part is like mafioso. It's a giant catfish. Yeah, it is a catfish. Basically, in a lot of Japanese mythology, catfish were the guys that caused earthquake. Am I asleep? Yes. Unbelievable. It's not telling me I'm asleep. Oh. I think someone might have already healed. Yeah, no. In Japanese mythology, catfish are the guys that make earthquakes. Jujutsu Kaisen reference? No. Wrong way around. Jujutsu Kaisen fans watching Star Wars for the first time. That mole guy! He got cut in half! Oh, fuck, his shield's up. No, this is fine. Okay, does that mean I'm no longer Magnet Risen? That's my question. Okay, no, I am still Magnet Risen, but that shit runs out. That shit runs out. Who was gonna tell me? Alright. I feel this time it will be tough. We'll find out. We'll find out. We've already taken a nice, chunk off of its health. Where to find a Magneto? I believe Magnezone hang around the crater of Area 0. Up in the top where you can get, like, Garchomp and stuff. Magnemite in general, I believe, are pretty prevalent around the region. You're gonna want to have Magnet Rise on it, though. Magnet Rise is a necessity for the moveset, because Magneto doesn't resist Earthquake naturally. It uses Magnet Rise to float, so it doesn't get hit by Earthquake. Not in, but on top. On top, around the very edge. Yeah, around Area 0, the very top of the mountains. Can you play? Of course, Dan. We're probably about to start another one in a moment, put bluntly. Given the amount of time left. Alright, I should be able to... What's it called? We're going to try to find one. Wish you luck. Yeah, best of luck with it. And again, Magnet Rise. The move, the attack, Magnet Rise. You need that. You need it. Going to stress. It is necessary. Without Magnet Rise, Magnezone will get one shot by Dondozo, and it's Earthquake. The only reason that I'm alive is because of Magnet Rise. Otherwise, it is quad weak to Earthquake. Wow, those metal sounds were really useful. I'm starting to realize the use of Miraidon. I might end up switching to Miraidon myself in a bit. He hasn't used a single Earthquake. Because I'm floating. Dondozo hasn't used Earthquake on me yet. Oh, on you? I mean, the comment about the fish having Earthquake tells me otherwise. Metal Sounds work, please reset. Yeah, no, exactly. Does Miraidon actually tank the Earthquakes? Or do I need, like, max defense? No, wait, I don't, because you just have max HP, right? My Miraidon might be great out the box. I think I might switch to Miraidon. Magnezone's fine when, like, other people are running Miraidon. I think it would have been fine if it was just me and Rob with our Magnezones. But, given that things have been going downhill in that fight, I think I might bag my own. Alright, box 9, no, box 8. Where is he? Here he is, Cooler Dave. Cooler Dave has Metal Sound, Charge, Electric Drift, Calm Mind. And... what are those? What are those EVs? What have I done? Why have I done this? Why is that my EV spread? Tanks are better with Reflect being up. Does anybody have Reflect? Okay, do I... I don't think I have any EV reducing berries, which is a shame. I used to have a bunch. So my only real option is the Fresh Start Mochi. I think I have, like, a shitload of, what's it called? Yeah, for some reason I have 122 calciums. Don't know where that came from. Don't know where that came from. And then I'm gonna need HP. Oh, and I have enough HP ups, actually. Okay, cool, we're fine. You found Magneto? Nice, nice, nice. Congratulations. Yeah, Pikachu gave the calcium. That's where it came from. I see, that makes sense. Okay. Let's max you out. I believe you've already got good IVs. But they won't come down. Have you tried whistling? Oh, the Polter Champion ribbon. Wait, when did Miraidon enter the Hall of Fame? Magneto? I think they mean Magnezone, because I've named mine Magneto. Alright. Yeah, try the whistle button, which is pressing down on the left joystick. Just clicking it down. Yeah, what's the methodology with Miraidon, Dark Fandango? I'll start the next raid. Sorry for the wait. RMT D21. RMT D21. Remember 3 metal sounds, 1 go all out. Noted, noted, noted. I think I'll be able to go all of those across and live. Alright. Oh, Dark Fandango's here anyway, so I think I'll just go with Magnezone, because Magnezone will be able to help out a lot better. Alright. With Dark Fandango's Miraidon, Magnezone becomes a support of a good caliber. Indeed, use Magnet Razor Metal Sound. Exactly, exactly. I might use... No, I'll do Magnet Razor Metal Sound and then I'll start reflecting. Because you seem to do well enough without. Bluntly put. Alright. The initial plan was, Magnet Rise Electric Terrain with me and Rob, but then we realised that, what was it called? then we realized that Magnet Rise negates electric terrain's anti-sleep. Because obviously electric terrain stops you from going to sleep. Alright. Probably going to put up a shield in a moment. Who did it yawn on? Three-headed magnet isn't coming down. Even with the whistles? Can you not lock onto it with the, You got it? Nice, nice, nice. Okay, yeah, Curse is pretty nasty. I'm gonna get a Reflect up. That's probably not gonna knock it out. Okay, on my end it just did no damage. Oh wait, no, I think that was damage already done. Didn't know about locking on. Yeah, locking on is a good feature. Okay, that wave crashed it a lot. I'm guessing that's because of us. Am I getting hit again? No, I'm not. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna need to heal shit this turn. Yeah, with Go All Out, Miraidon's Electro Drift one-shots, by the way, Daniel. Which means we don't have to worry about the rest of the fight. Hopefully I live this? I'm not going to. Okay, that's fine. It's not, but... Alright. Oh damn, we're getting fucked, I'm just realising. Alright. What ability? Any ability should work. If you've got Sturdy, that's pretty nice. Because it means you can tank one shot. But overall, anything should be fine. I mean, Daniel wasn't to know Dark Fandango, so... Hopefully we can get it done real quick. But we'll see. I think that might be it there. Yeah, it was. Okay. That was Magnet Vote or Levitate. You need the attack, the move, Magnet Rise. Alright, GG. Ability Capsule. Ability Capsule. Okay. And what Magnet Rise does is it gives you the Levitate effect. Alright. I'd also recommend a Shell Bell, which can be bought in the Lavencia Delibird presents. And you reuse it every 5 turns. Yes. It works much like Reflect. Or Rain. Rain Dance. Alright. Like, I'm not entirely sure how I feel about all of the battle items being in Pokemon Centers, but it does make them very easy to get for these, at least. Alright. I'm gonna get my next Dozo up. Thank you so much. No worries, no worries. Enjoy your Dondozo. Yeah, Dark Fandango, I think Dan's in the other chat. Alright, where's my Dozo this time around? Do you mind if I copy your build? No worries, no worries. What is it? I've got Magnet Rise, Metal Sound, which is great for backing up Miraidon, Reflect, which reduces stuff like Wave Crash. I'd also recommend Sunny Day if you don't have Reflect. In fact, just go Sunny Day, because Sunny Day will staunchly reduce the power of Wave Crash. And then Thunderbolt for an actual attacking move. you're going to want to be modest, or any special attack raising nature, which you can use the blue mints for, I believe. Don't go minus defense, you want defense. And then for EVs, you want to go max special attack, and then spec some into HP, some into defense. And I'd recommend using a bottle cap on HP and defense and special attack. You don't really need special defense, speed, and attack. It doesn't have many moves of those stats. Dondozo doesn't really have any special attacking moves. You're not going to be using any physical attacks. And speed isn't really necessary. You'll outspeed it anyway. Yeah, it only has physical moves. Exactly. Okay, where's my next Dondozo? I'm starting to think... Oh, wait, no, it's here. I've stopped thinking again. I started to think, but we've taken a step back. Thinking, no more thinking. Alright, and I will keep my Miraidon on hand in case Dark Fandango doesn't get in. Yeah, 3 metal sounds and 1 go all out is the essential part. Yeah. But that's for Miraidon specifically. Okay, no, it's down. I thought it was up. It is down. Whoop. Alright. Let me just... boing. Gotta get that amnesia, I guess. Right. Now then. Let's hope for some herbs this time. We got 9L2 BSS. 9L2 BSS. Alright. I wonder if there's like... I mean, I guess we got BS. I was gonna say, I wonder if there's any, like, whitelisted things. Whitelisted codes. Because obviously, some codes... I'm guessing there are. I'm guessing you can't get, like, fuck and shit. And other words you wouldn't want to be displayed on a child's screen. I fucking love Hala posting. I think the Hala posting meme is probably one of my favorites that's like come out of the community in a while. I mean, you can't use those names. There's also some weird blocked ones blocked as nicknames. Like, words that aren't rude but it's still blocked. I believe that might be Scunthorpe syndrome. What words do you mean? Right, I'm gonna ready up, but I'll wait until the 1 minute mark if anybody else wants to join. But yeah, what words do you mean, Dark Fandango? I was right. I really, really enjoy people who join in raids with, like, a Pokemon as their profile picture. And that Pokemon is, like, at the front of their party when they join in. It's like, yeah, that's their brand. That's their mon. I respect that a lot. I always end up leading with King Gambit for, what's it called? In case I find a random shiny. But hello, Ushku! Let's take down this Dondozo. Palafin's your brand, indeed. Alright. Oh, that's a thought. Only 2 metal sounds are needed with, this one. Alright, I guess the 3rd one will be needed. Oh, sorry, I should have said I was going to do mine, Dark Fandango, then you could have, I'll do a go all out if you wait. I feel like this might not go the way intended. That should kill, I think. Not quite. Okay, no, that's fine. It's almost dead. Alright. I'll get a Reflect up this turn. Just because that's going to hurt, like... Okay, maybe it won't. Didn't wait for the goal out. Not everybody's going to be clued into the strategy, Dark Fandango. Is the blunt truth there. I think it might end up going... for... Oh, it's a Palafin profile picture! I didn't even realize. YouTube's profile pictures are very small, so sometimes it's a bit hard to make out what profile pictures are. Like, I tend to get the colors and stuff, but, like, unless I really focus, it's really hard to make out. Okay, I forgot how much damage this guy does. I'm asleep! Uh-oh. I think this is going to go badly for me, I think. I'm probably going to die this turn unless I get a good heal percent. Come on, come on. I got the 20%! I got, like, the lowest amount I could be healed. Did you see that? What's a good experience grinder? Raids. I get most of my experience from candies that you get from raids. Another good experience place, from what I understand, is anywhere with Chansey. If you do a normal power sandwich, then you can use Let's Go mode to beat up the Chansey and get a lot of experience from that. Pigman farm. Come on, Jelu. Everybody knows it's the Enderman grinder. It's the Enderman experience farm. Should you switch to choice specs? Magnazone's more of a slow, tanky support. You won't be doing a lot of damage with Magnazone early on. Shell Bell is what I'd recommend just to make sure you can get a bit of health back if things start going awry. Not Ender Dragon farm, of course. For the Enderman farm, you obviously need to find the stronghold. Yeah, but if you've got enough resources to make a Pigman farm on the Nether roof, then... Oh, sorry, Yushku. I don't know why. I thought you had triumphed. No. You want Life Orb on your Miraidon, and what you want to do is you want to wait for the first 3 metal sounds to go off. You want to wait for its special defense to be dropped to the minimum for the Miraidon strategy. My apologies, I thought you were talking about Magnazone. You want to wait for its special defense to be at the bottom, and then an go all-out cheer. And then Miraidon with Life Orb can one-shot the Dondozo. So Metal Sound, Life Orb, and a go all-out cheer. And that is pretty consistently just one-shot it. Again, I really think they should have given this guy the Tatsugiri. You think you can carry? I mean, if we can have a Jelu's Miraidon and my Magnazone, I'm sure we can. Just about. We can at least try. But it's got to be Jelu. Not Jelu. I don't know why I said Jelu. I'm gonna be honest, I apologize. My brain is firing on no cylinders at all today. I meant Dark Fandango. My apologies. I'm like a parent who keeps on getting, like, kids' names messed up. Alright. You see a 6-star Jolteon raid, you may try to do that. Yeah, that would definitely get you some candies. Alright. If I had a nickel for every time this happened, you'd have 2 nickels. I don't know why it's you. I don't know why it's you I keep on mixing up for other people. I guess maybe you should take it as a compliment. Right. and the Pokemon. I'm unsure about how effective Jolteon would be, given that it does have Earthquake. I don't think the thing's there. Alright. There we go. You keep forgetting that? Yeah, it's important to note that it does have Earthquake. It's like, it's the meanest part of its strategy. Is it's got Earthquake and Avalanche. Which means both Grass types and Electric types have to get past those. Alright. Let's get around to the next raid. Ampharos. Oh, the ground. How do you fly with Miraidon? You need the DLC. If you complete the DLC and catch Terapagos, then a character gives you the ability to fly. Alright. They gave him temporary... They did give him temporary steroids. That is the exact, actual, canonical answer. Is they give Miraidon and Koraidon steroids. Alright, CS01J5. CS01J5. I've been having a lot of fun with the Dondozo. It's satisfying seeing Pokemon that, like, get absolutely eviscerated. It's satisfying seeing Pokemon's health just plummet. Alright. Some Miraidons around, I shall stick to Magnezone. Dondozo time. I feel like I was going to say something, but I forgot what it was. Dang, y'all are joining fast. I had a few issues a few streams ago where people were dropping codes in chat and I couldn't join, which was funny. Yeah, it's the Elite Four member of Blueberry. Oh, what's her name? It's like on the tip of my tongue. Amoris. It's Amoris. So you start with Go All Out. After it's got minimized special defense, it's Go All Out. Which we might have done. Yeah, okay, cool, we're done. We did it. I love the idea of the, said you can one-shot it, right? I don't think I need to say anything, given that it just happened. I think, the actions have spoken louder than the words at this point. The thing that really surprises me about it... Oh, you can't catch it? You can. You can only catch one. So I've already caught mine. I caught mine on the first one I did. But you're actually... But you're only allowed to capture the first one you... no. You're only allowed to capture one. So you can fight it over and over again and decide not to catch it every time. But once you catch one, you can't catch another. Am I still down? Yeah. This is weird. Okay, come on. Reconnect. There we go. Okay. I hope the YouTube stream is still up and hasn't ended. Okay, yeah. No, we're good. Apologies about that. I don't know what happened there. Okay, cool. We're back. We're back. Yeah, no idea what happened there. I disconnected on my Switch from the internet as well, so I'm guessing that was just an internet blip I had. Which is the first time I've had just a straight-up internet blip. Okay, can we not, like, sit on top of me, please, Rufflet? Thank you. Alright. Yeah, no idea why that happened. We can only pray it doesn't happen again. Alright. I've had it near crash and actually crash on raids before. Oh no, yeah, I've had it happen before as well. Why is that your icon? Green-haired cat, tiger. Tigers aren't cats. But because tigers are awesome. Who doesn't love a tiger? Oh, lobby filled up very quick again. And then green, because a lot of prey that tigers hunt can't see orange. They just see it as green. So it's like a lot of things that tigers hunt, they just blend in seamlessly to the surroundings. And that's why they have the stripes as well, because it helps break up their shape. Also, fast, it's insane. Yeah, I think people are very eager. Do you have your own Dondozo raid that we could join in? To be fair, it's been a while since I've had internet issues. Hopefully, they're not persistent. For obvious reasons. Let's get a metal sound off. I believe that... Oh wait, no, it's probably almost a minimum, right? Right. It's got the yawn off. I think it's on me. Put the code in chat. Do wait a moment. Obviously, we've got to finish off with this. When you find it, fair enough, fair enough. Uh-oh. Oh, and it's removed negative effects. That is not great. Me! Unnecessary, honestly. Okay, it's about to curse, which is going to put us on the back foot. If this goes the way it normally does, we're all about to take a lot of damage and lose a lot of Pokemon. I think we didn't get that third metal sound off was the issue there, Fandango. I'll reflect so it does less damage, but it's not going to do much less. I'm probably dying here. Yeah. Alright. Tell me when you're ready. Will do, will do. Should be in a moment whether we beat this or not. Oh, that's a thought. Maybe Magnet Rise doesn't reset every time. Alright. Okay, no, it does. I don't think this is gonna... Oh, wait, it might do just a bit? We killed it, okay. And I dealt the final blow. You see, that's why Magnezone is the best Pokemon for these raids. Miraidon? Nah. Get Miraidon out of it. Magnezone. Alright, very close. Now then. No. No herb. No herb today. Alright, Triumphs. We should be ready now. Let's... There we go. Got a bit worried it was going to take a while to load. Does it have Zap Cannon? No. So it could be stronger. It could be stronger. Obviously, Zap Cannon being the best move in the game. Inarguably. Right. Now then. Oh, did I say 048 XRS? I don't think I did, but... Alright. One more Miraidon should be fine. Everyone here, I believe, is aware of the exact strategy we're using, so we should be good to one-shot it. These are fun, though. I like doing the raids over and over again when they're, like... pretty doable. I remember stuff like, Heatwave Decidueye I had nothing for, so it was very painful to do over and over again. Heatwave Decidueye was probably one of the harder raids so far, honestly. Alright. Hadron Engine, Intimidate, Magnet Rise. Okay. Ah. Okay, I've got the... Oh, I missed Metal Sound, I missed Metal Sound. I'm not sure if Dominic managed to get off. Uh-oh, okay. Okay, it's minimum, it's minimum. Shit. Okay. Sorry, I'm really worried about when it's going to bring up its shield. I don't know what percentage it brings up its shield. Because we're going to have to be careful, obviously. Okay, no, we've got Electro Drift off, and I think it Metal Sounded at the same time. I think that should be it. Yep, okay, cool. Hold on. Hold on. There you go. You're Dondozo. Remember to grab a shiny Tatsugiri to go well with it. And we got a herb as well. You love to see it. Alright. That went very well, if I do say so myself. You make it look so easy. Yeah, except when the strategy goes a little bit off course, and then we spend like the next 5 turns all taking turns fainting. You're gonna head off. Good luck with the remaining raids. Thank you, Basarios. Thank you for joining. It's been fun having you. Alright. Let's grab another one. What are the Herba Mystica for? If you make them in the correct sandwiches, you can get a special power that boosts the likelihood of shiny Pokemon appearing. Which is obviously very useful. Who is this in the wall? It's a Wigglytuff. Okay. It makes some very easy shiny hunts, honestly. Especially if you pair it with the Tatsugiri raids that are going on at the moment. I didn't actually check for where the thing was. Yeah, if you pair it with the Tatsugiri raids that are going on at the moment, loads of Tatsugiri around. If you use it on one of those raids, you will have a very high likelihood of getting even a couple of shinies in one sandwich. Would recommend doing them, especially as I said before, Tatsugiri obviously works alongside Dondozo. They are specifically made to work together. So you could have gotten a shiny Dondozo, not from the raids. The 6-star raids... No, 7-star raids. 6 stars aren't. 7-star raids are shiny locked. Right. RW, LK, KL. RW, LK, KL. You got like 4 shinies today. Yeah. Why do they gotta shiny lock everything cool? Again, I'm not entirely against the shiny locking of the, what's it called? 7-star raids. I guess that it means you can't get the unrivaled mark on any, think. But, I mean, you could have gotten on Mew. If you had a shiny Mew, you could have gotten the unrivaled mark on that. I kind of regret not using my shiny Mew for the raids. I was a bit worried I'd get banned. I mean, my shiny Mew are legitimate. But I was a little bit worried that I'd get banned. So I abstained. But I kind of regret it now, because it would have been nice to have a Mew with the unrivaled mark. Yeah, that's another thing, but they make some of the best shinies to just lock them away. That is true enough, that is true enough. Alright. Eyes. Like, it's a shame because they haven't done any, like, Zacian and Zamazenta things. Alright, as long as it's hits, I should be fine. Okay, it did. Are we at the minimum yet? Nah. I don't think that's going to kill, because we didn't get a go all out shear yet, did we? Oh, no, never mind, we did. I was wrong. I love being wrong. I hope they'll do something more with the Ultra Beasts. Again, I'm hoping on a Legends game set in Ultra Space. I think that would be really cool. It'd be interesting to see them just straight up bring the Ultra Beasts back, but I wonder if they would... Whoa, too sweet, you love to see it. Is there a way to get both Koraidon and Miraidon? Trading. Obviously, you get the second Miraidon at the depths of Area 0. No, okay, you got the second Koraidon in the depths of Area 0, I'm assuming. And I feel like one of the big reasons they gave you that... Okay, no, I think they gave you that for 2 reasons. Number 1, so you can have... You can ride on your mount and have a Miraidon or Koraidon. 2, so you can... like, trade Miraidon and Koraidon out of their home generation. And 3, so you can trade a Miraidon for a Koraidon, or a Koraidon for a Miraidon. Although, you can also probably trade other legendaries. A lot of people think Pokemon Home costs money. It's free. It's just you can subscribe to it to get more space to store Pokemon and get more slots of Pokemon to put on the GTS. Home is a free app. How do you catch the second one? You do not need the DLC. No, it's base game. In Area 0, by the Zero Lab, at the very bottom, by one of the crystals, there's a big ramp up. And there's a big ramp up to, like, a crystal, and at the very top is a second Koraidon. I'm not quite sure of the area specifically, but it's at the very bottom. You buy one on... You could buy one on eBay. I don't think that's legal, no, as Dark Fandango has pointed out, but, you've seen it, but how do you catch it? With any Pokeball. I believe you get given the Master Ball after beating the game. Obviously, that's the most simple way to catch it, is just throw the Master Ball at it. You got your shiny Organical next to the Koraidon? Oh, very nice. I'll see if I can find it. I do like a bit of Area 0. It's definitely one of my favourite places in all of Pokemon. I like it when they actually do, I like it when they actually do, mystical, cool-looking areas like this and the Distortion World and Ultra Space. Okay, yeah, so go to Research Station number 4, because that'll be the bottom of the world. The place where the Professor canonically dies. Then... I'm getting Dunsparce flashbacks here. Obviously, I spent a lot of time in this area. Ah, okay. Go down here. You should be able to just glide. You don't need to fly. Just go down here. Talk to it. Just press A on it. Walk up to it and press A on it like you would a NPC. You haven't used the Master Ball in years since the Timer Balls are so much better. I mean, obviously Master Balls are just an instant catch. I feel like if I'm going to try and catch them in balls, I might as well do something interesting, which is why I did, like, that big period of time where I specifically tried to catch legendaries in Great Balls. Did I catch Dave in a Great Ball? I did. I did catch Dave in a Great Ball. I'm proud of past Cahir for doing that. I mean, if you strip the website of their shinies to their Loot Master Ball, should be plentiful. Also true. You've been throwing your Pokeballs at it and ramming your Koraidon. Yeah, no, you just need to talk to it. I guess that is a bit convoluted for people who've been used to just running into the Pokemon to fight them. I hadn't really considered that. Show them the Koraidon from eBay. I will show them the Koraidon from eBay. Rob got 2 Koraidon to give 1 to me, which was very kind. Which was very kind of him. This is eBay Koraidon. Don't buy them from Temu. Do not buy them from Temu. Temu Koraidon. You killed it! Oh no! I wouldn't be surprised if the way to get it back is to redo the Academy Ace tournament. You know the Academy Ace tournament that you get after you beat all the gym leaders? Yeah, if you just do the Academy Ace tournament, you should be able to get it back. I believe these 2 are from eBay as well, right, Rob? These are from Justin. I need to do something with Gouging Fire. Gouging Fire is genuinely one of the coolest Pokemon. I fucking love Gouging Fire. Like, they cooked. How much did they cost, Rob? But yeah, what you should be able to do is just rebeat the Academy Ace tournament, and then after you've done that, it should respawn. Alright, OB5L P5. OB5L P5. I mean, Walking Wake, Raging Bolt, and Gouging Fire are all sweet. They are. Honestly, they cooked with all of the designs, even Iron Leaves, Iron Crown, and Iron Boulder. I know people tend to like those guys less, but I still think they look cool. I can see why people like Iron Leaves the least, but I like Iron Boulder and Iron Crown a lot. I think Iron Boulder is definitely one of the coolest looking Paradox mons myself. I mean, I love Iron Boulder. It is your profile picture. I was going to be surprised if you didn't, but I know a lot of people like Iron Boulder, ironically, I think. I just wish Iron Boulder had some other moves. 4 quid for the 2 Koraidon, 6 for 2 sets of Paradox. I see. So it respawns if you lead and come back. Oh, okay, that's a lot easier. My apologies for spreading misinformation there. In older games, it used to be that you beat the Elite Four, and it respawns them. Anybody else joining for the Dondozo raid? Like Supercell Slam? It doesn't get that? That's surprising. That's what Google said? I mean, I'd trust Google more than me. I guess it's easier just to make them respawn. Well, not easier to make them respawn immediately, but kinda to make them respawn immediately. It's just, in older games, it always used to be you had to beat the Elite Four again to get another chance at catching legendaries. Same with Horn Leech. I guess I can see why they didn't give it Horn Leech, but it would make sense. I wonder if the Paradox Mons are going to come back next gen, because the Ultra Beasts came back in Generation 8. I'm guessing no one else is joining. But yeah, did you hear that about the prices, Jelly? Oh no, 8 for 2 sets of Paradox. Ah, I see. No, repeat. He said 4 quid for 2 Koraidon and 8 quid for 2 Paradox. Google lied to you? Ah. Okay, my suggestion would be to re-challenge the Academy Ace tournament. Go to the school, talk to the receptionist, do the Academy Ace tournament, and then... Oh. And then, what's it called? Is that minimum yet? It's got giant horns, damn it. I mean, yeah, but Horn Leech is a very, like, naturous attack, right? It's a very, like, a nature-based, nature-filled attack. You're just going to use your Master Ball at the start. I mean, that's, like, the generally recommended way. We didn't get the third metal sound off Dark Fandango. There's only 2 of us, reducing its special defense in this one. That moment there is when this guy becomes such a big threat. Curse, specifically, if starts fucking us up. Who? Uh-oh. Right. I was right about 2 Koraidon and 4 quid. So effectively half both of those. Yeah. So 4 for a set of the Paradox Mons. And then 2 for a Koraidon. Why did you avalanche on me, mate? I think I should have reflected. And I'm going to reflect now. My apologies. Bargain. I mean, in the sense you didn't have to waste time getting a Pokemon to trade. To be fair, The Scarlet Paradox ones were so hard to get when the DLC first dropped. Don't know why. If you, like, looked online, so many people were asking for them, no one trading them. And everyone who was trading them was trading them for, like, bullshit, like a level 10 to 20 Woshien. Do you think XP candies were a good addition? Yeah, I think they were. Again, I think mints and experience candies are a fine addition. My issue is when it... In fact, even with experience candies, it's fine to have them in the main game, because it helps reduce the amount of grinding. Sometimes you'll catch a Pokemon, and it'll be a really low level, so you won't be able to use it in the game for a bit. So being able to have an experience candy and just immediately level the Pokemon up to a good level, a good and usable level, that's so nice. Why don't do that, mate? It's so mean. Alright. I'm going to immediately die after this, but I'm going to try and get one good Thunderbolt off. Can I trade Mike Rhino for your Miraidon? No. Alright. There's Discord service for this. True enough, or just Pokemon Home. I forgot my Magnet Rise right now. Yeah, Pokemon Home gives you one free slot on the GTS. So, just get Pokemon Home. And then put the Miraidon up for... Put the Koraidon up for trade for a Miraidon. And then I'm sure you'll get that trade accepted within a bit. You got your dogs legitimately? Well, is buying them truly illegitimate? I'll be honest, I think I bought my first Zamazenta so I could complete the Dexes. That is also fair. If someone needs a Koraidon, you have one spare. Triumphed. I believe Dark Fandango is offering his Koraidon. If you want to trade. Alright. Alright. You have a not trained Koraidon. Oh! It's Miraidon. It's Miraidon that's needed. My apologies. I forgot I must have misspoke at some point. It is Miraidon that's needed. The blue beast. Oh, Dondo's also offering to trade. Ah. Never mind. Everyone's got Koraidon. No one's got Miraidon. Right. I possibly wouldn't have bothered if I knew I would own both copies of Gen 8 and 9. But I bought them for both for like 40 quid. That's a... Wait, I think that's close to market retail price though, isn't it? Wait, you do have a Miraidon? Oh yeah, I'll let you sort that out with Triumphed. Alright, I don't believe I refreshed, so I need to refresh for the next raids. You do have a second Switch in Violet. But then... why don't you just get it on there? Oh, both Shield and Scarlet together for 40. Okay, yeah, no, that is a really good deal, actually. Considering that is basically buy one, get one half price. Too much work. Yeah? I guess completing a game is a task. But it could be fun. You could do like a Nuzlocke or something. Also, it's not really yours, it's your brother's. Ah, I see. Anyone want to trade? Wait, trade for what, perchance? Right. Very snowy here. Dondozo time. Alright. P7CCYT. P7CCYT. Why is P7CC? Why are they advertising their YouTube channel on my code? That's unbelievable. Wait, why am I changing Pokemon? I don't need to change Pokemon. Alright. Now then. I'll wait for a moment just in case anybody else joins. But I have hunches. Who's advertising? No one's advertising, I'm joking. YT is in the code. So clearly a YouTuber has hacked into my Nintendo Switch to self-promote. Obviously. I hope we get another metal sounder. That would be useful. I was about to say we can do it with just us two, but I realised we can't. We can, it just takes another turn. Okay, here's my suggestion, yeah? I need to Magnet Rise first turn. I use Metal Sound the second turn. You use Metal Sound both the first two turns. And then I do the Attack Shear, and then you wait until the Attack Shear's landed for you to use Electro Drift. I think that'll work. Well, I'm pretty sure that will be all functional. Sounds like a plan, Batman. Alright. Now then. Magnet Rise. Oh, yo, our believer's safeguarding. Alright. I think we've been talking about the Miraidon for Koraidon trade for long enough, Triumph, that I don't think anyone here does have it. Again, I'm going to recommend using Pokemon Home, which is an official Pokemon app that has access to the global trading system on it. I forgot my task then for a moment. Oh, quick! The Belly Bolt's doing too much damage to it. It might shoot up a shield too soon. Oh no! The random NPC Belly Bolt did too much damage to it. I can't believe that just happened. That's so fucking funny. What do you mean the Belly Bolt screwed us over? I got killed by that? It's not even cursed yet. Additionally, the Arbeliever probably would have screwed us over as well, because Electro Drift wouldn't have been active, which would have meant that Miraidon's Hadron Charge wouldn't have been working properly. You can bring a Haxorus. It has Avalanche. Every time I see a Terrestrialized Pokemon die, you think about the Dynamax explosions happening. Yeah, no, the Dynamax explosions were definitely one of the more epic knockout animations. I like the Terrestrialized ones as well. They still got some sauce. They still go pretty hard. Alright, I'm really going to need to try and get built up quickly here, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Yeah, no, I'm starting to think I won't. Alright. Yeah, the general recommended Pokemon for this are, what's it called? The general recommended Pokemon for this are, stuff like, Miraidon and Bellibolt. What about Zamazenta? Zamazenta should do pretty solid, given that it's a very defense-focused Pokemon. It won't really do anything on the damage side of things, though, I don't think. It would soak up hits, but, it wouldn't really add anything to the damage. Zacian will be weak to Earthquake. In fact, Zamazenta might be weak to Earthquake as well. I'm not certain on that. I believe Zamazenta is Steel Fighting type. I can't ever remember if Fighting actually resists ground or not. I don't think it does. Okay, I think I'm about to go down again. But Zamazenta has the bonus of being able to... What's it called? Zamazenta has the bonus of being able to, like, buff up its own defense. What about Dondozo? Dondozo and Tapu Fini, once again, wouldn't really do much in terms of damage, but they would be able to exist in the raid. They'd be able to soak up hits, but they wouldn't be able to do much else. I'm gonna need to Magnet Rise turn 1, unfortunately, which might just mean we lose. You like existing. I think most people do. That Bellibolt. Single Bellibolt entirely fucked our strategy, which I've got to say I'm impressed by, honestly. You know? Like, as much as it's entirely screwed us over, existing is pretty nice. I'm glad people come to agreement on this, because if we didn't, that would be kind of concerning. I just got killed again and we lost. Okay. We'll try that again. This time, hypothetically, I think we shouldn't have a Bellibolt join us. Hypothetically, I think the NPCs shouldn't take a Bellibolt or Arboliva with us this time. Here's a question. Would you rather die or be immortal? People always are, like, pretty hard on immortality. They'd be like, you'd lose yourself. But, like... if you die, you stop existing, right? Even if you lose yourself and all your loved ones and whatnot, like, you'd still exist. Zekrom? Zekrom is weak to Earthquake. Which, again, it has Earthquake. You died, so you moved to heaven. I mean, I'm not gonna argue with you on that point, but I don't believe in God myself. Shedinja? No, you can't bring Shedinja with you. It's not in these games. Shedinja will not work. Mostly because, it just isn't in the games. I'm guessing they deliberately didn't take it. Alright, 3-5, 1S, 2M. Ninja makes you want to say another word? Tyler? Tyler Blevins? Pokemon Home? These days, Pokemon specifically have a set of Pokemon coded into each game. I think I know what he's implying. I do as well, but, like, I'm going to assume he's not going to follow through with it, because he knows he'll get banned. Not I'd win. Okay. Okay, that's not where I thought you were going with that, and I'm very glad about it. Me and Jellu might have jumped the gun a bit there. I'm glad that we did. Yeah, Pokemon games since Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee have worked on a thing where there's only a set amount of Pokemon in the game. No, not you, Donda. Alright. What are you thinking? Don't worry about it. Alright. Now then. I think we should just go, and I don't think anyone else is going to join. Taking it from Pokemon Home, again, I said on several occasions, Shedinja is literally not in Scarlet and Violet. You cannot transfer it in. I'm not actually sure if I finished most of those sentences, actually. Now that I think about it for more than a second, there's a solid chance I started those sentences. You'll have metal sound? We do indeed. Where's the Dondozo raid at? We're doing it right now. Or do you mean where's the raid den specifically? Alright. Yeah, hello Jonathan. We do have metal sound. I need to Magnet Rise first turn though, where I get one shot. For obvious reasons. Alright. One of the things I find funniest... Yes, the den. The den is a water-type den. It's got a black background. But it can spawn anywhere in the world. How many Pokemon can fit in one Pokeball? At least 4 because of Mousehold and Metagross. Wait, what's Metagross made from again? Let me check. Metang combined to form it. Okay, yeah. 4. Oh, there's 6 in Farlinks. Farlinks is 6. Then 6 is my answer. There might be... I'm wondering if there's a Pokemon that's more. Okay, uncalled for. Alright, Reflector's up now. We lived. Just about. I think this is the most it's lived on in a while, which concerns me. It might take a bit to take this guy down. Wishy-washy schooled! Wishy-washy schooled. From what I understand, Wishy-washy schooled can be returned to the Pokeball and sent back out in schooled mode. Which is obviously, like, a couple thousand. Kitty ball, kitty ball! How could we forget about Kiddie Pool? I often remember that one time during Pokedoku where I managed to entirely forget about Annihilate, even though I used it multiple times that stream. So you'll just shove all your Pokemon in one ball. I feel like if you do that, you might end up with the fly situation. Like, I'd deliberately not do that, just in case we get the fly, but worse. Oh my god, that's so much damage. Okay, that's not great. I think we're cooked, I'm gonna be honest. Unless someone's got, like, something insane to pull out of their ass in a moment. Then, yeah, no, we're dead. That's it. Okay, let's try that again, I think. But let's, one-shot it this time. Simple as that. Right. Like, there are... Ooh, what am I looking for? This time, we should just kill it in one hit. I say that like I'm being ironic, but we can. MW50NY. MW50NY. Who likes Nigeria? I've never been, personally. But, I have no reason to dislike it. So when carry this Pokemon, Miraidon needs to use Charge on turn 1. What we found is... What's it called? 3... I didn't know Charge affected it. I thought it would have been affected by Unaware. So far, what we've been doing is just doing 3 metal sounds. Because 3 metal sounds and then 1 all-out cheer also one-shots. So everybody metal sounds on turn 1. 1 person goes all out. And then Miraidon uses that one attack. Electro Drift. Charge boosts your next electric move. Yes, but I was under the impression that Unaware affected it. Can't find the den. Have you completed the... Oh, what's it called? Academy Ace Tournament. Beaten all of the gym leaders. Again, in rematches. Done the Academy Ace Tournament. And unlocked 6-star raids. Yes. Then it should be somewhere around. It's a water raid. With a background like the other 6-star raids. Except it glows slightly. So it should be somewhere around. I don't know what to tell you. I can't I can't go into your game and find it. Alright. Let's try that again. I think we got it this time. Union Circle? Sorry, I want to focus on doing raids today. No Union Circles, I'd rather focus on doing raids. Mona is pretty odd. I think she's fun. Bit obsessed with battles, we love that for her. You know? She got that Pokemon battle autism, and I respect her for that. Alright. Metal sound. Okay, that's it minimized. Go all out. Now we just gotta wait for the Miraidon. Miraidon Electro Drift. Wait, what the hell? It lived again. Did someone miss? No. That was on minimum stats. Has it been buffed? The hell? Wait, no, for real, what's going on? We've been killing it every time consistently. But this time we didn't. The last couple of times we haven't. I'm genuinely so confused. Guess what? What? Rhydon doesn't use charge, Dondozo will live. Up until this point, it hasn't used charge, and Dondozo died anyway. Alright. Chicken butt. I see. I was going to say that, and then I assumed you were going to say something actual. And normal. I was like, no, Cahir. I'm sure Triumph is trying to say something sane. I was wrong. I think our third Metal Sound hit. Mew used 2 acid sprays. And mine definitely did. I think. Okay, no, it's fine. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. You can't get Mew anymore, right? Technically, you can. Not from the event, but in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, you can get a Mew if you have Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. If you have Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, you can speak to someone in Floroma Town and they'll give you a Mew for free for some reason. I don't know why, but they certainly do it. Okay, I need to live for a bit longer. So I'm gonna wait for Dark Fandango to use Electro Drift. Uh-oh. Okay. Makes sense because Pikachu's better than Mew. I don't know, I like Mew a lot. I think Mew's fun. I respect Pikachu. I'm more of an Eevee guy myself. But let's go Eevee. Love that little guy on my hat. I liked that they let you dress them up in that game. Like, don't get how people hate Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee when you can download, not download, when you can dress them up. Can whoever uses the mutation... Dark Fandango, they're using Acid Spray. That does exactly what Metal Sound does. I think the Magnezone should also use Metal Sound turn 1. I would die if I did that. And I've been using Metal Sound turn 2. So... like, I don't think that's the issue that's at stake here. I'm genuinely quite confused as to what the hell's going on. I'm not sure the acid spray is working. Of course the acid spray is working. It's acid spray. It's not going to Earthquake turn 1. It consistently does. It always Earthquakes turn 1. Because I take no damage turn 1. Because it doesn't use because it uses Earthquake on turn 1. I use Magnet Rise. It doesn't hit the Earthquake. It's not been buffed. I don't know why we're not killing it, but it's not been buffed. Okay, third time's the charm. Here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do, Dark Fandango. Does your Miraidon no charge? Does it have charge already? Like, I don't think it just got buffed over. Okay, cool. Here's what we're going to do. Exactly the same, except instead of doing the cheer, use charge. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the cheer, and then it will die. Bada boom, bada bing. GBDDDS. I don't know why it's living. Makes no sense why it's living. Because we've been doing the exact same thing we've always been doing, yet this time... Helping Hand! You're always given Helping Hand, and that's always worked. Repeat balls at Pokemarts? Yes. And Delibird presents. They cost 1,000. 1,000 each. Right. I think the lack of Helping Hand is the issue. I think we've gotten too used to Helping Hand being there, and now it's not. We're not killing it in one shot, because obviously. You finished the Academy Tournament thing again? Nice, nice. Hopefully the Koraidon has respawned. Alright. First few turns, as normal. Magnarize. It uses Earthquake, it misses because it doesn't affect me now. Now I Metal Sound. I've hit it. Dark Fandango uses Charge this turn because it's at minimum special defense. It uses Wave Crash, that does a bit of damage to me, but that's fine because it's going to be dead by the end. I'm usually Sunny Day, that's actually pretty cracked because that entirely reduces the effectiveness of Wave Dash. I cheer, I go all out. Up, up, block. Go all out. Right on us charged. We've got 3 special defense drops off. And now... It didn't even show it! It didn't even show the health drop, it just showed it dying. Yo! Yo! Dessert. Honestly, if I do say so myself, absolutely deserved. I do not know why that took so long. I'm guessing it's the lack of Helping Hand. I'm guessing Helping Hand was carrying Miraidon's attacks a lot more than we thought. But it's dead now. We killed it. You love to see it. I was questioning why there's an 11-year-old with $50 billion in Pokemon. I guess I hadn't thought of it like that. Alright. Now, I'm gonna go to the toilet. GG, everybody. We did it. I'm gonna go to the toilet. Once I'm back, we're going to do more Dondozo raids. So make sure to stay tuned, because I'll be back right after the break. And we are back. Back again. Okay. I love the intermission jingle. Thank you, thank you. My friend made it. And I also enjoy it a lot. Skibidi Toilet's so interesting. Aren't they making a Skibidi Toilet movie? Like, genuinely, actually, it wasn't a bit. They're making a Skibidi Toilet movie. Okay, don't need to be so aggressive, Ruger. Instead of magnet rice, give it air balloon? That might not be a bad idea. Because initially we didn't give it the air balloon, because me and Rob both, were making magnet stones. Initially we didn't, because we were expecting it to be a long haul fight. But if the fight only lasts a couple of turns, then it would have to use Wave Crash to pop the air balloon, and by the third turn, I don't think there would be a third turn, right? So I will get an air balloon. I thought it was a joke. No, it was the official Dexter2 who said that Michael Bay is making a Skibidi Toilet movie. Where the hell is the air balloon? Or Avalanche. Okay, yeah, well, yeah, no matter what move it uses, it's going to pop the air balloon, is the truth of the matter. But the first turn, it's going to use Earthquake, because there's no way in hell it can detect that I have the air balloon. And if it does... Why? I'm guessing some very out-of-touch executives decided that they, saw the popularity of it and got Michael Bay on board somehow. I'm guessing the movie's going to come out long after anybody's thought about Skibidi Toilet for a while in regards to anything, but in conversations about how Generation Alpha's brains are being rotted by it. Not that I, like, fully agree with that, in the sense that, like, back in 2016, we were laughing at Big Chungus and Ugandan Knuckles. I have 4 of them anyway. I just wasted 15k. Sure, why not, Cahir? Okay, do I get any balls? Patience, patience. Dark Fandango has proved my point. Alright. Where is our next one? Did I actually reset, or have I not reset yet? I think I might not have reset yet. I'm going to reset just to make sure I have reset. Alright. I didn't like the Knuckles meme that much, but Big Chungus was good. I think what I enjoyed about Big Chungus was the pretty quick realization of everybody what we were laughing at, and the irony that pretty quickly... That mountain wasn't there a second ago. That popped into existence. That mountain there just kind of arrived. Then again, it might have just gotten better quality, and I didn't realize. Yeah, you want to get them as low as possible, remember. They're even in, like, the yellow. They're gonna take a lot to take out. Alright, let's try that again. You often forget that? I probably do, yeah. It's funny because I've seen some people talk about when they were like, I think the person who animated Big Chungus in Space Jam 2 actively said they just thought it was a reference to, like, the old Popeyes. Not Popeyes. Elmer Fudd versus Bugs Bunny stuff. Because it is. Because that is exactly where Big Chungus appeared. Was a Bugs Bunny taking the piss out of Elmer Fudd. Big Chungus not funny. Big Yost committing tax evasion on the other hand. Exactly. That's exactly what I mean. That's the kind of stuff we were laughing at in 2016. So I just don't see why Skibidi Toilet. But yeah, no, like, memes have always been, like, weird and unfunny, like, the moment you look back at them a year later and realize, we were laughing at this? You know, like, remember when people thought Grande was funny? And people look at Grande these days and sneer. Okay. Our Believer's probably the worst thing we could have gotten, but okay, yeah, I can mess this on first turn, heck, can't I? Now, is this guy gonna Earthquake or what? No, it's gonna Wave Crash. Okay, that's not great. Big Chungus View wasn't in literally every corner of the internet. I'm guessing your internet browsing habits must have been very different back then. I mean, I've not even found Skibidi Toilet to be in every corner of the internet, I'm gonna be honest. I might die this turn, so, like, something about, like, the last of my Hamon JoJo or something? I don't know. Oh, It's dead, I can't check. Why did that do so little? Did someone just reflect? Was there a reflect or, like, a... something else I didn't notice? Do up. Okay, that went well. And I believe I should have kept the air balloon. Because it was a raid, not a regular battle. I think that's my one issue with, like, one-use items. Is you don't really want to use them in the main game. Which kind of limits your options. Because you don't want to break them. You don't want to break them open. You don't want to lose your items in the main game. Which renders strategies like air balloon and snowball and stuff entirely useless in Power Herb. I'd pitch they should be like a once per battle thing. Rather than a once all over. I wonder if this strategy will work against 7-star Dragonite. What type is the Dragonite? Is it flying? Or is it normal? In fact, it'll probably tell me in the news tab, right? I'm now realizing. If I just hop onto the news tab here. No, okay. Wait, where's the news tab? Is it in the Poke Portal? Here we go. Whoa, okay. Part 3 World Championships. Chess Form, Gimme Ghoul, Outbreaks of Wattrel. Part 4. Dragonite with the mightiest mark. Normal Tera type. So I have to use Koraidon instead of Miraidon? Dragonite has much better special defense. But with Koraidon instead, I'd say there's a chance. The risk with Koraidon is it's weak to, like, all of Dragonite's attacks. Like, Dondozo's Earthquake isn't stab. Is the benefit there. But Dragonite will probably have some stab dragon type moves and some stab flying type moves. Especially flying, given that it's, what's it called? Normal type. So we'll have to see what it has first. But I could see Miraidon working well against it. But I wonder if a choice like Zamazenta might end up being better. If it has Hurricane, then I think Koraidon will be a very bad choice. I think Zamazenta Body Press is probably going to be one of the better choices. Because Zamazenta with Body Press will be able to resist stuff like Hurricane. Max out your defense and then Body Press, and then it'll probably 1 or 2 shot. Especially with some Screeches. Okay, BFK OFF. VFK OFF. I think I might go Zamazenta, honestly. I bet Zamazenta will be very good. We have to move over a doggo. Yeah, I'm calling it now. Zamazenta, Body Press. That's going to be the strat. that'll probably be what I build, unless Rob wants to build anything else. Has any other interesting strategies to use. I guess we'll have to see its moveset, you know? I think it's a bit pointless jumping the gun. VFK off, interesting. Maybe it's another, like, one of the Kennedys. Alright. Alright. Now then. No our believer, we've got Claire and Heracross this time, which is interesting. This smells like a miss. Nope, it's not. That's a misburst turn. Oh. So that made a bad shout. Fighting Arceus always a bet. Thinking of some weird stuff, though. Weird stuff is what I always like to use. I like weird stuff. Right, I'm gonna get the go all out shit done. It fucked me up to realize go all out doesn't just buff your stats. Go all out is like its own thing. I'm guessing everybody here knows that by now, but I didn't ever realize that. Okay, I'm like very much almost dead. So this time I'm gonna heal shit. And then hope Dark Fandango can kill this thing with its attack. Yeah, I'm dead. I'll have Zam built, so like I'll have it in the background. Great Tusk is probably out, as it's probably got Surf. Oh, it's dead, okay. Fighting Arceus I can do. To be fair, I feel like Arceus is a pretty good counter to most raids. Alright. But yeah, I still find it very interesting that they've given us a roadmap for the next few raids. Again, I've called it before, but I'm going to call it again. I think that the first bit of information for ZA is going to be in September. Because they've given us a very firm... They've given us a very firm roadmap for the next couple of months, yeah? So after this, this is going to last this week and next week. And then I believe the week after is when the Gimmighoul raids start. And then Dragonites ends on 1st of September. So I think we're going to get a Pokemon Presents sometime in September, where they're going to announce the next couple of raid things, maybe even another, like, Mewtwo-like raid. Another raid like Unrivaled Mewtwo. And then, we're going to get, what's it called? Yeah, our first bit of ZA information. Gotta remind you if you're wrong. I mean, do. Feel free to rub it in. You know, feel free to make me cry live on stream. I think the ZA is coming in August. You too. Iron Hands is probably solid, but that's not that wacky. Yeah, Iron Hands isn't too out the box. I don't know. Again, like, they've given us a full roadmap. I think it's going to be a Pokemon Presents. If it's just a trailer that they drop, then I think August isn't entirely unlikely. But I think that it's going to be September, because I think it's going to be after this roadmap they've released for the next few raids is done. And I think we're going to get a Presents, and then they're going to give us Masters information, they're going to give us Unite information, they're going to give us Cafe Mix and Go information, they'll tell us about the raids, and then they'll finish off with our first proper trailer for Legends ZA. And that'll be that. That'll be September. Maybe early September since Dragonite's done. But you play Unite? I do not play Unite. I keep thinking of trying out Unite. It could be an interesting thing to try. But I have not played Unite as of yet. Dragonite is super versatile with its moves. It is a Gen 1 mon, to be fair, so it's not that surprising. Once beat all the Elite Four in Gold with Dragonite, knowing Surf and all the punches. Exactly. Dragonite is, has a very wide moveset, probably because it's a Gen 1 Pokemon. Because a lot of Gen 1 Pokemon have really wide movesets. Like Nidoking gets Surf, and I think it gets, like, Thunderbolt and Flamethrower. Rhydon gets Surf. Like, they really went out the box with, like, the TMs Pokemon could learn in Gen 1. I love Starmie getting Thunderbolt. Exactly! It's whack shit like that. But, I do doubt. Right. I keep forgetting I don't need some Magnetize. You play Unite? Also, you're back. Welcome back, Ushku. Yeah, no, it's always been one of those things I've thought is interesting, but I've never gotten around to playing it, even though it's free. Even though it wouldn't cost any money to play it, I've just never really gotten around to it. Nothing personal against it or anything, but I'm probably gonna die to that. Yeah. Galarian and Zapdos could be fun. Do the birds get much on terms of setup, though? I remember looking at Moltres and it didn't. In random times you hear the lyrics of your new favourite song. It's called an earworm, innit? I think that's like a general thing. Not sure if you heard my... Yeah? Anything else to say? Nope, she's going, okay. I'm not sure if you heard the cat cameo, but there was one. Alright. I don't know, haven't looked yet, just plotting. Oh, you did hear her, that's good. You definitely have like thousands of candies by this point. You don't even know the half of it. You don't even know the half. I have like 400 large or extra large, and I have, yeah, I'm currently capped out on large. I have almost 400 XL. Keeping in mind I use these often, I have 462 rare candies. And, where are they? Did I pass them? No, I didn't. And then my Herba Mystic account. Then the amount of Herba Mystica that I have. You're going to throw your Master Ball? I would not slate it. I would not slate it. Part of this is because I spent, like, a very, very long time in Scarlet and Violet. Specifically shiny hunting for, Oh, I don't actually know which box it's in. Oh, it's definitely this one. Yeah. I spent a very long time hunting this guy, and I just reset after every one, which just let me stockpile and steamroll Herba Mystica until I just had too many to know what to do with. But I have the triple segment now, so I'm using some of them sometimes. Now like 30 minutes and I won't get caught. I'm surprised it hasn't started struggling yet. I forgot how many of these fucking things I have. Alright, need to get Shadow Groudon and Pokemon Go back to regular. That is fair, that is fair. What's the purification process like in Go? Go's so funny, because it's kind of like a fan game and the amount of shit they put in it. Like, they're bringing Dynamax in it now. I'm surprised there aren't Z-moves in Go yet. Alright. Oh, there it is. Triumph's trying to capture the Koraidon in Area 0. The one that killed the Professor. You ever played Geometry Dash? I used to. I never did it on PC, though. Because I, like, played it when I was, like, 14-ish. So I played it on my mobile phone. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm glad for the Mega Evolutions. I just find it funny how it's like, there's everything in it. It's got Bulk Up, so that Thunder Kick, Light Screen, maybe like Focus Energy. Or Light Screen again? Try 2.2 out? Vaguely. I tried one level, thought, oh wow, this is fun. This is a weird change for Geometry Dash. And then I didn't really play it again after. Dynamaxing, I feels like going too far. I mean, like, I think it depends how they handle it, right? But I guess we'll see. I mean, like, there's not loads of stuff you could use the Master Ball on, really. Especially if you don't have the DLC. So, and aren't planning on getting it. So, I wouldn't say don't do it, you know? Like, the Master Ball is more or less given to you to catch the Legendary, so... Oh, power. Alright. I bet I'll have a mix of physical and special moves. Generally, they tend to stick to one or the other, but I wouldn't be surprised if it does have a variety, just to keep everyone on their toes. It'd be nice to have a properly, like, difficult raid. Especially since the last couple have been pretty piss easy. Like, Pikachu and Dondozo have just been pushovers. Kin PlayStation. 8 stars when? I feel like if they were going to make 8 stars, they were going to give it to Mewtwo, but they didn't give it to Mewtwo, so I don't think we're getting 8 stars. I accidentally used my only Master Ball on Fezandepity. You get another one after you do the Indigo Disc, though, right? To be fair, Fezandepity is, like, one of the hardest Pokemon to catch, because it's full of confusion and stuff. Confusion attacks. So it's very annoying to catch. A Pokemon to use it on, I would not slate Fezandepity. Also, the website shinies should have some. The website shinies? Alright, I'm not sure if anyone's joining us this time, Dark Fandango. It might just be us two. I've never used your Master Ball on Go. No, I was, I was not talking about your Go Master Ball. We've been talking about Scarlet and Violet Master Balls. Ushku used their Master Ball on Fezandepity. That sounds like Triumph's used it on Koraidon. I've used one Master Ball in these games. No, I might have used a couple. I've used 2 Master Balls in these games. Which is funny because, man, do I keep on getting Master Balls. Like, Rob used the Miraidon and Koraidon duplication glitch in the early versions of the games, and kept on giving me, We're gonna have to do another metal sound, remember? You carry the next metal sound. I'll do the cheer. And then charge. Alright, I think that might be at minimized. Yeah. So remember to charge, I'll go all out. you mystery trade, you get fake shinies with Master Balls. Oh! Oh, I see what you mean now. I get what you mean when you say... Okay. I wasn't sure what you meant by website shinies initially, but I understand now. You're gonna have to be quick, because my dying has put me back a bit. Did you also die when you used that? This better fucking kill. Okay. That's kind of funny, actually. Can you get another Master Ball? In the DLC, yes. And as Dark Fandango said, if you do Wonder Trade, if you use the Surprise Trade feature, sometimes people will trade you shinies, but their, like, original trainer, is like a website name, and those often come with Master Balls, so that's a pretty easy way to get more Master Balls. Why so pay to win? I mean, to be fair, all older games used to just give you one Master Ball, maybe two if you were lucky. So, it's more like a bonus content thing, rather than a pay to win thing in my head. Like, normally a game wouldn't give you that. Are they, like, holding a Master Ball? Yeah. Basically, Relax, I died, but it was... You died, but it was worth it. That is true. Yeah, they just give the Pokemon the Master Ball. And I think they're just sites you go on to, like, pay for competitive Pokemon, from what I understand. She'll show me, apparently. Oh, it's this area. Alright. You also have a small chance for it in the lotto. You also... Yeah, that's a good point. You also have a small chance for it in the lottery. Wait, do you mean the lottery, like... The old lottery that's been in, like, most games since Gen 2? Or do you... Didn't refresh. Or do you mean, the item maker? Because I know the Pokelotto has been a thing for a while. But I don't know if it's in Scarlet and Violet. Because I know it was in, Sword and Shield. Hello, Lucario! How goes it? I hope that your week has gone well. Thank you for following as well. I realised my thing's covering it. Yeah, that is Lucario. Thank you for following. Welcome to the Cahir Club. My name's CahirLIVE. I stream Pokemon 4 times a week. And today we are doing the raids, the Dondozo raids. I've been having a lot of fun doing these. We've gotten a lot of Herba Mystica. And a lot of... Yeah, a lot of HP ups, which I'm not going to complain about. What was your favourite Pokemon? I mean, you could tell by the little pop-up as you followed. It's Krogunk. I love Krogunk. Funky little guy. Big fan of that dude. Which I think becomes pretty obvious when you look at one of the boxes. No, that's not the box thinker here. When you look at one of my boxes. Or is it? Here it is. I will fill this one day. I'm gonna fill it one day. Yeah, this is where one of my Master Balls went. Was to the Krogunk. So I had a Master Ball Krogunk. Yeah. We'll be continuing the hunt on Monday for the Krogunks. Hopefully we can get our final Sword and Shield Krogunk, because then I might move on to getting more Scarlet and Violet ones. And then off-stream at some point, I need to, Off-stream at some point, I need to... do that one thing. Fuck. Complete the Pokedex properly in Legends Arceus to get the Shiny Charm. It looks so cool. Thank you, Lucario. That's so kind. Down in the About section are all the people who've helped make my model. There have been many talented artists who put effort into this. So I'd highly recommend checking them out in the About section down below. Maybe I should get you a Shiny Alpha Krogunk. I think I want to get me a Shiny Alpha Krogunk. I just realised, Shiny Alpha Krogunk, I do need to get one of those, don't I? Okay, yeah. I'm going to try complete the Legends Arceus Krogunk soon, actually. Not Pokedex soon, actually. So I can get the shiny charm there, and then I can hunt for Krogunk, because I do need to do that a lot. Does it matter what game they're from? No, not at all. I just want one Krogunk in every type of Pokeball possible that I can get it in. How to craft a shiny great up sandwich. Depends what type you want. You actually need different herbs depending on which type you want to get the shiny great up. But personally, I use this site here. Your loot kick. Nice, nice. Welcome to the raid. Alright. If you want a water type, you need cucumber and 2 salty. If you want a dragon, you need avocado and 2 salty. I forgot how many use salty. But you can actually use them with any Herba Mystica. For example, if you use 4 cucumber and a pickle, you can get water as long as you don't use sweet and sour or sweet and sweet. But I'd recommend looking at that link and looking at the sandwiches shown there. Are you going to grab the shiny sushi? I'm not actually that interested in Tatsugiri, is the blunt truth. Tatsugiri's cool and all, but I'd rather get back to the Krogunk hunt. Been a while since I last did the Krogunk hunt. I want to get back on with it. Where can you find avocado or cucumbers? I'd recommend Porto Marinada. Porto Marinada on the outside, like on the outside shops, sells loads of stuff. Who should I do, Dragonite or Palkia? Palkia, because it's not quad weak to Avalanche. I hate how many times you have to use Google in Pokemon games. The thing is with the shiny sandwiches, is it's people going out of their way to optimize them. And I get why people do it, but I feel like that is a thing that they're not going to want to guide us to anyway. Because the shiny sandwiches are very powerful on their own. Just remember everything? Okay. Done. All of it. It's all remembered, I know it all now. After this raid, can I give you a shiny gift? Thank you for offering, but no thank you. I do like getting shinies on my own. Very kind of you for offering, though. Thoughts on Ice Spice? I think that's a musical artist. I don't. Oh, I need to do this one. Alright. I'm probably dying to that. Oh wait, no, I'm not. I didn't die to that. That's lovely. Okay. That should kill it, right? I like how it doesn't even show us. It just kills it, you know? I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of, how it just kills it. Alright. Catfish just explodes. Is Koraidon a good option? It's again, it's not going to do much damage on its own, but what is it called? Yeah, it's not going to do much damage on its own, but I don't think it would die all that fast. Fighting does resist ice, right? No. Okay, maybe not, actually. Short answer, no. Long answer, no. Long answer, no. Oh, it's right next to me. Okay, that's great. You love to see it, really. Now then. Cheers, Darth Vader. Alright. Now then. This should probably be the last one, actually, now that I think about it. It is almost 11 PM here. And I do want to do Pokedoku before I sign off. So we're going to do this one, and then we will end. So if you want to join one final raid, I'd highly recommend hopping in now. Need to get my beauty sleep. Tigers don't look this good on 3 hours, that's for certain. Alright. I need my 8 hours. Alright. What do you do for work? I help out at a church. Ignore previous comments about religion. Oh, everyone's ready, okay. He help. What do you mean helps in quotation marks? What do you mean in quotation marks? Right. Alright. Good reputation? What, with the contradicting working beliefs, or? Alright. Is that in minus? No. Okay, we need... It does order up. Oh, of course! Alright. Help, no, it's fine. We should be about to kill it. Okay, never mind. This is going to be an uphill battle, actually. It got way too low, and it activated the shield. That was also kind of my fault this time. Shield already, the time's too low. The Magnezone dying strategy isn't that effective, actually. Okay, thankfully the Miraidons are doing a lot of damage. Uh-oh. Okay, scratch that. We're stuck and unable to press further. That's because it was setting up the shield. When it's setting up the shield, it's, when it realizes it's going to set up the shield, it just kind of freezes the game. Which is a really annoying trait. You cannot end on, we're not going to end on a loss. We're going to try this again. Okay, if anybody wants to, like, quickly one-shot it, that'd be great. If anyone wants to just quickly, like, eviscerate it, that would be kind of awesome. Because the shield is down. We might be able to. Okay, it's cursing, maybe not. You see, that part doesn't generally end in a one-shot, I'm gonna be honest. Can I get a method sound off, like, before it calculates damage? I'm guessing not. I'm guessing that's not how it works. Do I live this? I might die to this, actually. Okay, no, I did, okay. So, the timer is going to erase itself now. I'm guessing that's, yeah, no, it's Okay, let's try that again, and not lose this time. Just putting it out there. Just putting it out there. Alright. No, then. Got to go? Fair enough, Jello. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And a great weekend as well. Alright. You got to go? No worries, Brugger. I hope you have a great rest of your day and a great weekend as well. Alright. You gotta get 9 Why do you gotta get 9? Why is 9 the total here? Alright, let's try that one more time. This time, we don't lose. Putting it out there, suggesting it to the crowd. How about we win this time? Alright, I'm gonna have to speedrun the PokeTuber today. Because I do need to get to bed and whatnot. Maybe even get some grinding done after the Egglock. Because obviously tomorrow we will be fighting the Elite Four in Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, or in Pokemon Ultra Moon, in our Pokemon Ultra Moon Egglock. It's been a long way up, and we might have lost pretty important team member last stream. Just putting it out there. So, are you using your Staryu yet? Unfortunately, Kiddie Pool is still around. But I will be training it up, readying for it for a backup option. I'm gonna Magnet Rise this time, so it can't pop my Evelyn. I think I should have taken the Evelyn away, honestly. Because Wave Crash still does a lot. Metal Sand Mist? Don't worry, I've wasted a turn anyway. Alright. This is fun, just so you know I sub. Thank you, welcome to the Cahir Club. I do raids often. And I do them in Sword and Shield as well, the Sword and Shield Dynamax Adventures sometimes. Along with shiny hunting and playthroughs. Right. Let me get the Go All Out cheer done. Your opinion, Sword and Shield were mid. I'm not inclined to disagree, but I do very much enjoy the Dynamax Adventures in those. There we go. There we go. Dynamax Adventures are one of probably the better things in the franchise, in my opinion. Big fan of the Dynamax Adventures. And I'm kind of sad Scarlet and Violet had nothing like them. I hope whatever comes next does. And we end on a victory! We end on a victory! 3 more harbors. 3! That is... Cannot slay. Cannot slay. Cannot slay. Too salty. And a bitter. Will not be complaining about that. That is good. That is very, very good. How many salty do I have right now? I'm guessing it's somewhere in the 30s because salty get used a lot. Yeah, 39. But not all that far from 40. Alright. Too salty, but also... When you put it like that... Alright. Alright, then. Let us... boot up Pokedoku. Now, here's how I like to do Pokedoku. Pokedoku is a game that gives us a little 9-square grid, and we have to fill in every square with a different Pokemon. But, I like to do it on my own, so please don't give me the answers, but feel free to tell me what you would have put in categories once I've already answered them. You're going to go and get Miraidon. Goodbye. Fair enough, Triumphed. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and best of luck getting your Miraidon. Alright. Yeah, let's do the Pokedoku for the day. We got Hoenn, Monotype, and Rock. So Rock Ground, Rock Steel, Rock Water. Rock Water, I feel like the fossils are what's going to be the nicer things there. Because for fossils, we've got Kabuto, Kabutops, we've got Omastar and Omanite, we've got... Oh, Corsola! Might be another bet. Not sure if there are any recent Rock Water types, don't answer that, but I'm not sure if there are any recent Rock Water types that might be a bet to put. I think I'm going to put... Or are people going to think of Corsola? The thing with the fossils is, like, people who think of, like, Caracosta are going to also think of Tortuga. So Caracosta might end up getting one of the lower ones. I hope Billy Bust Up comes up soon. Oh, I've been seeing loads of clips of that on Instagram over its development. It seems really cool. A very well put together game. Would be cool if it does. But obviously it's also the kind of game that you're going to want the developers to put a lot of effort in, so it can be as good as possible. I think I'm going to put Caracosta. 9.3, not sure if that's too high or not, but we'll see, we'll find out. Rock and Steel. Rock and Steel. Oh, the Aggron line. Other than Mega Aggron. Is going to be the bit for this one. I feel like there are going to be more Rock and Steel types, though. The Reverum line are Poison and Steel. For Rock Water, I would put... I can't remember the name, but the boned fish you get in Emerald? Relicanth. Based on the Coelacanth, which is a fish that went extinct and was classified as extinct, and then they just found more of it. They found its fossils and they were like, oh, this is cool, an ancient extinct fish, and then they just found it. I think it was like off the coast of like South Africa or something, and it was just there, and they were like, oh, we thought you were fucking dead. And honestly, welcome back the Coelacanth. We missed you, buddy. Rock Steel types. Yeah, I got nothing. I'm going to put Lairon. I think Lairon's going to be the lowest out of these guys. Maybe? Unless there's a load of Rock Steel types I didn't think of. And then Rock and Ground is obviously like Geodude, Graveler, Golem, Rhyhorn, Rhydon, Rhyperior. I'm gonna put Rhyhorn. 7.7. I feel like I'm getting low, but not low enough. Let's do Hoenn next, I think. Ground is Nincada. Hoenn Steel types. I might put Mega Metagross here. Is Probopass Rock? Probopass! I forgot about Probopass. Obviously, like, Mega Aggron. I feel like Metagross tends to get pretty low, so I'm going to put Mega Metagross. And then Hoenn Water types. There are a lot of those fuckers. Like, Love Disc? I might put Love Disc. Yeah. I'm going to put Love Disc. And then monotypes, ground, water, ground, steel, and water. Steel monotypes. We got, like, Clink, Clang, and Kling Clang. I might put Clang, actually. I'm gonna put Clang. Monotype ground. Oh, I should have put Orthworm. Monotype ground. Like, Phanpy, Donphan. I think Donphan got pretty low the last time. I'm putting Donphan. 3.2. Just don't put Steelix. That's the obvious steal. I mean, Steelix is steel and ground type. So it doesn't count under monotype. And then mono water types. Well, I mean, Love Disc again. I feel like the starters tend to get pretty low sometimes. Mid-stage starters. So I feel like Quaxwell might be an interesting one. Or I don't actually remember the guy's name. Drizzile. 0.7. I'm guessing I did pretty tripe in every category except the middle one. Yeah, more or less. And even this one I could have done better. Mission equals 37, I got 64. The forgotten Mr. Masculine! No, I forgot about... How can I forget Mr. Bash? I'm sorry, Mr. Basculin. I'm sorry. Drizzile was a super good pick. Drizzile was a pretty good pick. Wait. What was Finizen? What was Finizen? Why did Finizen get here? Palafin was 0.6, so Palafin was actually better than Drizzile. Palafin Hero was the same as Drizzile. And Finizen was a little bit worse. So, you would have been on a winner there with just regular Palafin. Mr. Basculin, your beloved shiny. I mean, Mr. Basculin's my beloved in general, I'm gonna be honest. I love that guy. Anyway. That, I think, is where we're going to end off for the day. Thank you all for coming. I hope you've all had a great time. I certainly have. Love a good bit of raids, and I thoroughly enjoyed these Dondozo raids. We did a great job with those, so thank you all for joining me on these. Tomorrow, I'll be live with the... I don't think it'll be the finale, because we've still got Rainbow Rocket to do. I'm going to do the Rainbow Rocket side quest. But we've got the Elite Four of Alola to defeat in our Pokemon Ultra Moon Egglock. So if you want to check that out and see how I do, I'd highly recommend tuning in. And then on Monday, I'll be continuing on with our Krogunk Box Shiny Hunt, where we'll be continuing on Pokemon Sword and Shield to try and get another Shiny Krogunk. Would highly recommend stopping by for that. But yeah, I hope you've all had a great time. I certainly have, and I will see you all tomorrow. Goodbye, have a great weekend, and good night.